Hello, dear students.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
How are you today, Shula and Sharifa?
I'm so
I'm
good,
good.
thank you. How are you, teacher?
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm fine, Sharifa. Thank you. And you, Shula? Are you great?
I am good. Thank you. What
Wow.
about you?
Super. Thank you so much. I'm always great. Thank you so much. Today, we are going to do our reading and writing part. Today, I brought a special story and I just summarized it from the lessons that will be useful. You can use them in your all lifetime. That's why I'm so excited and I'm sure that you will like this lesson. Okay, dear students. So I'm going to share you the screen. Can you see the screen, dear students?
Yes.
Yes.
Here, what are we going to do? Let me explain it for you. First, one by one, you will read, and then there will be some questions. You will write the answers to me. Instead of you, I will write, but you will take a paper and pen and you will note the books. And you will be so careful while reading, because what kind of life lessons as well we can take it out from the story. We will discuss about it, dear students.
Okay.
Could you get the point?
Yes.
Any questions?
No. Can you
No.
make it a little bit bigger to read?
Okay, why not? Okay. I'm making it bigger. Can you see it?
Yes. Great. Yes.
Super.
Yes.
So, who will be the first lucky?
Me.
Okay. Yes, please, Sherpa, start it.
Yes. Work is worship. One fine Sunday in winter, a grasshopper was basking in the warm sun, but he was very hungry, as he hadn't eaten anything since last night. So he looked about to find something to soothe his hunger. Suddenly, he saw a few ants carrying grains into their hole. He went up to the ants and asked humbly, "Can you please spare a few grains for me? I haven't eaten I haven't eaten anything since yesterday, so I am almost starving to death." One of the ants asked the grasshopper, "What were you doing the whole summer? Why didn't you store up the food for the winter season?" The grasshopper replied, "Truly speaking, I spent all the summer singing songs, and that's why I couldn't store anything." The ant chucked out a smile and remarked, "Then dance the winter away." The grasshopper pulled a long face and walked away. So we say work is real worship.
Wow, really? Do you know, dear students, it was a good story, and I'm
Yes.
sure you like
Yes.
the story. It teaches us a life lesson as well. So let me ask the questions. Who you are going to write? Shula, of course. Now you will be the first one. Now I'm asking you the question. You will answer me. You will write it. In fact, I will write, but you suppose that you are writing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Miss Shula, what was the grasshopper doing in the warm sun?
The grasshopper was basking in the
Super.
warm sun.
Was basking in the warm sun. Wow, you're brilliant. You are super. Well done.
Thank you.
1 star for you. Okay, the second one. How was his situation while basking?
What was the basking mean, teacher?
Basking, it means enjoying. In Turkish, we can say tadını çıkarmak.
Ah.
We read it.
He was happy and singing songs.
Look, he was.
He was very hungry.
Yes, he was very hungry. Before you open your iftar, you will be fast, and then on that time you are hungry. The man was also the same. So the answer will be, he was hungry while basking. Super, brilliant students. Well done. So it's the important point. Now, let me ask you, what was the life lesson? What life lesson we can give from the story? It is, of course, opinion. Now you will tell me, you will write me your opinions, and I will write it here. Okay, tell me one sentence, don't worry, okay? Be confident and tell whatever comes to your mind. Don't worry.
We should do our duties.
We should do our
duties
duties
before it is too late.
Well done.
To do
well
it.
done. Well done. Super. It's too late. Wow. It is the basic point here. We should never postpone our things. It teaches us, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Well done. Super. So let's go to second story. Now, Shula, your turn with your enthusiasm and with your passion and with your vision, with a loud speech, you are going to read it for us, please.
Yes, I can read it. Time is valuable. Anthony was a very lazy boy and always used to postpone things. One day, his father called him and made him understand the value of time, that one should always do things on time. Anthony promised his father that we would never postpone things. One day, he came to know that he had won the first prize in a singing competition that was held the previous month. He was asked to collect the prize the same day. He didn't care and went to collect the prize the next day, but the prize came useless for him, as it was a ticket to a circus show, which was held the previous day. Anthony learned a lesson from this incident.
Wow, super as well. So here you will write the questions answer as well. So let me to ask the question from Sharifa. How does Anthony look like?
He was very lazy and
yeah, he was
very
lazy boy, right?
Yes.
He also loved to postpone his life, his things every time. What did Anthony promise to his father? So the reader, you please.
He promises to
his father.
To his father, not to postpone.
He would never.
Her.
He would never.
He would never postpone.
Postpone things.
Yes.
Things.
Wow. It means that he may said that he is never going to postpone his things in his lifetime. So let me to ask you, what kind of life lesson can we take it out from here?
What kind of life?
It teaches us, okay?
We should make our duties in time.
Well done.
Yes.
Our duties in time. Okay, one more, Sharifa.
I think we can't know what life brings us, so we should obey our responsibilities during the day.
We should obey our responsibilities. I'm sure I wrote it, okay? We should obey our responsibilities. We should never postpone our things. We should be active and we should not be lazy. We should be intelligent. We should be confident. We should be so, what should I say? With our passion, with our enthusiasm, we should do our life and we should be so cheerful. We should be so joyful. We can say we can add many life lessons here. Well done. You added the super answer for me. So dear students, okay, one, and maybe this will be the last story. Okay, I think. Yes, please. You one by one, you will read the paragraphs here. Shula, you please.
Okay.
Blind invitations is bad. One day, a saint, while going somewhere with his saw a pond full of fishes on the way. He stopped there and started filling his mouth with fish. The disciples followed their guru.
Yes.
The saint said nothing to them, and after some time moved ahead. Then they reached another pond where there were no fishes. The saint stood at its shore and started taking out the fishes he had swallowed.
Well done.
Yes.
Okay. The last one, let me help you. When the disciples saw this, they were spoken English, amazed, and also tried to vomit out the fish. But after many attempts, they could only take out some dead fish. At this, the saint said, "Fools, why, when you don't know how to keep the fish alive in the stomach, then why did you imitate me?" It's truly said that never imitate anyone. Imitate, you know that it means taklit in Turkish as well. So
What?
here also, taklit. Taklit
What is
etmek.
saint?
Saint means kutsal, a person who's very clean, we can say. Okay, what did the saint say while going? Please write the answer.
The saints saw disciples
The saint.
a pond full of fishes.
Ah, yes, the saint. A pond full of fishes. Okay, a pond full of fishes. Is that right? Instead of you, I am writing. Don't forget. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Were the fishes dead or alive while taking out?
That.
It was.
That.
Or they were dead. Right. Well done, Shula. They were dead. Look, just one sentence is the answer. Okay, what kind of life lesson the story teaches us? It's also your opinion, right?
I didn't get the message. So
it was easy, in fact. It was easy. You are not so focused. So let me tell you, it teaches us never imitate anyone.
Imitate someone.
Anyone or anything. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
And it says that story teaches us never underestimate anyone. Something like this, dear students. And also it teaches we should never try to imitate, we should never try to mimic anyone. For example, maybe there will be so lazy students in the class, we should never imitate them, that you are lazy. If he cannot speak so confidently, we should not say that you're so unconfident person. We should not make him fun. In fact, we should not make his confident, his what should I say, his passion or his empathy in a bad way. We should never imitate anyone. For example, I don't know Turkish. My accent will not be good. You should not imitate my accent, because my Turkish is not my own language. It's a foreign language. Like this, it teaches us many life lessons that we should never do, or we should never imitate anyone. For example, I cannot speak Turkish like you, as good as you, so you should not imitate me. For example, I may see not the word in a good way. I cannot translate it or see it. So it's just an obligation that you should never imitate me. Not only me, all the people, all the students should not imitate anyone.
Teacher, what if we imitate important or successful person?
For example,
Einstein.
Yeah, it is good, but imitation is good in many ways. For example, if Einstein is a world figure, you can imitate him, but you should never, if anyone cannot imitate like you should not make fun of him because of his imitation, right?
Maybe we can organize.
You can organize, of course, you can do many things, but you should know the point in where you should imitate and where you should not imitate. It teaches us a good life lessons. We should not cross the time as well, dear students. In your next lesson, you are going to prepare a good life lesson of your story as well. What's your life story? You will bring it to me, and I'm not going to take you a long time. If you want to see anything special for me, dear students, I'm waiting you.
myself. I
You
will
don't
not
want to say anything, so I will say take care of
No,
yourself.
thank you.
Have a good and cheerful Ramadan.
Thank you.
And take
Thank
care of
you.
yourself, dear students.
See you next lesson.
See you.
Bye-bye.